So the first class, although it's really not a class, that the Tier 1 kids are going to have is TFC 100. It's a TFC orientation class. So what do you remember about that class, and what advice, insight can you give them about TFC 100? Anybody want to start?
Sure. It was easy peasy. You just got to go through it. It's just certain things that you need to do and tests that you need to get through, and they're not graded, and it's no pressure. So.
Do you remember how long it took?
I think I did it in 2 or 3 days, maybe. That spreading it out. So it's really not too much.
All right. Annie?
It was so easy. I did it all in one day because I was probably procrastinating on it, so I probably just had to get it done. But you just go through it. You just have to get it done. It was really easy.
Okay. Anybody else have any insight into TFC 100?
Yeah, well, it's an orientation, so the purpose of it is to make your life easier. So, and it did a good job of doing that. Taught you how to use the site and how to properly search things and manage the site. So it was useful.
Great. All right. So don't neglect it. Make sure you do your TFC 100. It will help you. All right. So the first class for these students is going to be geography. All right. So our Tier 3 students, Garrett, Lauren, and Annie, have already had geography. So what advice can you give to these students about the geography class? Annie?
It was a pretty easy class. Honestly, there's tests and reading. That's it. Is there any writing?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think
Discussions.
so. There's discussion boards, and honestly, just do the discussion boards and study for the test. They're not hard tests. Honestly, it's geography, so it's pretty easy, but you just have to do the reading for that class. That's definitely important.
Yeah, I wouldn't stress too much over that class because it is pretty easy. The quizzes are open book, so you read through. I personally skimmed most of the chapters because it can be a lot of reading and a lot of information. So you go through the chapters, you study a little bit, get through the quizzes, they're open book, and you can get PowerPoints and different things to help you study. And the thread discussions are really fun and very interesting, so I think you guys will enjoy those.
The quizzes are open book, like she said, but they are only 20 to 30 minutes. So make sure before you take your quiz that you know where the topics are in your book. That way you can flip back to them really quickly. If you do good on the quizzes, you do good on the class. It's as simple as that.
So would you recommend a strategy where you don't read the book, you just open it up and sit down for the quiz because it's open book anyway?
No.
No, I think you should still read through it because it gives you an understanding of the information in the book and where it is, and when you get to the quiz you'll be able to remember some things, but I wouldn't be too stressed out about focusing on every single thing in the book and reading through it and taking too much time to do that because it is open book, and as long as you know the layout, you know where everything is, then you can look it up. So.
All right, great.